All right, so here's your #1 featherweight contender. He got through a murderer's row to set up this shot at the title, and he knows this may not come around again. He's trying to make the most of it here tonight and head back home, the newly minted UFC featherweight champion of the world.
The winning streaks that you have to have in order to get a featherweight championship opportunity is so great that when you get here, you have to make sure you're ready. This young man is ready. He's prepared mentally. He's prepared physically to go out there and try to become a champion. He told us time and time again, I'm the next Max Holloway. Let's see if he can get it done.
It is so hard to get to this spot at 45, 55, 70. He has done it. Now the question beckons, is he good enough to dethrone the champ? Ilia El Matador Topuria. All right, ladies and gentlemen, out of Georgia, Giga Chikadze, and you got to think he's going to be attacking the body early and often, one of the most gifted strikers in this featherweight division.
And a calmness that he possesses that not many can in the face of the dangers of fight. Giga Chikadze, coming out of King's MMA, carries that with him, and his ability to defend takedowns he developed while training with Beneil Dariush allows for him to carry that confidence. An amazing kickboxer, a guy that is so good at everything inside the octagon, looking to get a massive victory tonight.
And in 2022, as many of you know, he was acknowledged by the UFC in the Hall of Fame for his Knockout Cancer Foundation. Really good human being, maybe an even better striker. We'll see how he fares tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. All right, now we bring you the tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ilia Topuria. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Giga Chikadze!
Oh, man.
You ready to fight?
This one's going to be crazy.
Good.
All right, here we go, champ. Round 1. Will Ilia Topuria finally meet his match in the striking department here tonight? A lot of people think perhaps.
Well, you can't make any mistakes against Topuria. This guy against a striker will always keep you on your heels. He has boxing at an elite level. He has wrestling at an elite level. His explosiveness will be very important in the way that he approaches this fight tonight. I'm interested to see what Ilia chooses to do.
Oh, spinning back elbow right to the head. Could be in danger now. Man, this is vintage Topuria, right? Don't let him lull you to sleep.
He's very grounded in his stance, always willing to move forward, and his explosiveness allows him to go from that stance into his attack.
Oh, well, you know he's a submission hunter, and this is a great place to chase subs after he got the takedown.
Wow, great instincts, John. Beautiful transition.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Topuria is able to flatten him out. This could be real trouble now. Making all these shots count. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life, the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Topuria.
Oh, right in the mount.
Going, but as far as starts go, he could not have gotten off to a better one tonight.
I mean, you dream of these types of nights. You dream of it all working. Right now, this man is in a flow.
All right, late round one action here, and the godfather of ground and pound, the Hammer Mark Coleman, would be proud.
He'd be very proud to watch this because he's not controlling him. He's finding openings, looking to take advantage and doing real damage to his opponent at the start of this fight.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, that got his attention. That's a heavy, damaging lead hook. We'll see if he can follow it up.
John, it better wake him up, because if he takes many more like that, he's gonna go to sleep. That is a nasty lead hook.
10 seconds to go in the round. 5 minutes down, potentially 20 to go. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
As advertised through 5, round 2 for the UFC Featherweight Championship. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Nice job by the defense. Well, you can hear the corner calling for the feint. Nice feint to the right there by Giga Chikadze. His right eye's closing up. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. And now some distance as they pull apart. Man, another right hook from Topuria. I'm not quite sure how his opponent's still standing.
Yeah, I have no idea how he's still standing, but he's continues to try. Most go down when Topuria lands one right hook. This guy has taken most.
Oh, pretty good shot right there. His opponent took it well.
That was a massive shot. His opponent ate it, but he will not be able to take many more. Oh, nice kick.
Good body work with that hook by Chikadze.
A lot of young fighters will go crazy trying to finish there. You get a guy hurt, but instead of trying to go crazy and maybe get caught with something, he took his time.
Oh, pinpoint strike lands there and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love this accuracy, this ability to get his shots.
How about these two going at it? Man, he's still fighting back. 1 minute to go in the round. huge block there.
Oh my goodness.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, the wheel kick connects. Impressive. 10 minutes down. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, he's the taller fighter and able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there.
Oh, nice inside kick.
The takedown is not there. Well, this is absolute.
Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you gotta be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Topuria.
All right, let's see what he can do with this. He's in the half guard.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Chikadze's in the stack guard now. Could be trouble here. And he will let his opponent stand up here. Oh, there it is, making the separate focus.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Oh my goodness.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now.
Oh, and there's that hook. This time, no good. "30 seconds in the round. Final seconds of the round. Oh, he shoots for a takedown again. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round of a pop.
What a beautiful head kick. He set that up perfectly. Now he's got his opponent hurt.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now. It's starting to show itself.
Elbow attempt now, that one blocked by Topuria. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, that's the biggest shot right thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon.
Oh, he's hurting for certain. Got to make an adjustment, I would think.
Yeah, this is the time for him to shoot for a takedown. Hoping that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, and he's able to level change and take him to the mat.
Oh, shoots for a takedown again. Misses again.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Nice body shot.
Well, if this fighter gets back to the stool, he's going to get an earful from his coaches. Confidence seems to be abandoning him here.
Yeah, you can kind of see him.
Oh! Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Oh, that is a pulverizing kick to the lead leg.
I mean, and it wobbled him. It hurt him very bad. He's landed so many kicks, but that one really did make an impact. Oh, my goodness. What a fight!
Topuria's trying for the Kimura submission here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so a big knockdown in that last round, DC. We'll show you the replay. Nearly had him out of there.
He almost had him out. He had him gone. He hurt him real bad. He thought the fight was over. But the night will go on. The dance continues. Will this be the final dance?
You ready to fight? Ready.
You know what it is? Round 5. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Chikadze.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Nice land with that punch, clearly taking advantage of his big edge and reach. Takedown defense is there. Well, you've heard the corner call to set up the strikes off of the feints. Nice feint left there by Giga Chikadze. Unable to land with that punch.
All right, let's go. Let's get the dance on now.
Well, a headhunter he is not. Beautifully done as he attacks the body yet again.
I mean, John, to have a guy live in a game plan and use it so effectively is very surprising. But with this guy, he's so smart, he's so disciplined, you kind of expect things out of the norm. Tonight, we see a body attack that we haven't seen in the octagon before. So when you're in there and you're somebody...
Oh, champ, hang on a second, I gotta get in here. What a huge shot inflicted there. Oh, he lands a big left hand.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
2 minutes now to go in this one. Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best performance, but you can change all of that with a late submission.
He struggled because he hasn't been able to get this fight to the ground. And now he needs to abandon his setup, his takedowns, grab his opponent and try to take him to the floor so he can chase the submission.
Topuria is of clear intention here, continuing to strike right at the swollen eye of the opponent. Oh, massive. Oh, and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world.
To watch a man come from where this guy started and become the world champion, but not only become the world champion, to remain the world champion is truly inspiring. What a performance by the champ.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Giga Chikadze!
Well, he wasn't much for words during fight week. He just kept saying, and still, and that's exactly how it goes down tonight. Congratulations to the UFC featherweight champion of the world. Starting to close that gap on the all-time greats, too, with this result tonight.
He is one of the